Netflix has officially transitioned from a streaming service into a prestige film studio powerhouse. By backing some of the most daring directors of our time, they've managed to rack up a massive collection of Best Picture nominations. Today, we're looking at the absolute best of their library. From sweeping war epics to intimate family portraits, these are the films that define the era of streaming prestige. Here are the top 10 Netflix Best Picture nominees, ranked from worst to best. Don't Look Up serves as a star-studded, satirical mirror to our modern world. Featuring an incredible ensemble including Leonardo DiCaprio and Jennifer Lawrence, the film uses a planet-killing comet as a sharp metaphor for climate change and political apathy. While it was a massive viewing success for Netflix, its on-the-nose humor divided critics. It captures the frantic, social media-obsessed energy of the 2020s perfectly, highlighting how we react to global crises in a digital age.
One way or another.
It's real and it's coming.
It remains a fascinating, loud entry in Netflix's history that forced audiences to confront our collective ignorance in the face of catastrophe. Don't Look Up, 10th place. Mank. David Fincher's Mank is a technical marvel and a deep monochromatic love letter to old Hollywood. The film follows the cynical screenwriter Herman J. Mankiewicz as he races to finish the script for Citizen Kane. Shot in stunning black and white with period-accurate sound, it's a total dream for cinema history buffs. Gary Oldman delivers a towering, witty performance, though the film's dense, insider baseball narrative can feel a bit detached for a casual audience.
You're nothing but a court jester.
What I want to know is what you think of it.
It's a work of meticulous craftsmanship that proves David Fincher is a master of detail, even when the emotional core is buried under industry politics. Mank, 9th place. The Trial of the Chicago 7. Aaron Sorkin brought his signature, rapid-fire dialogue to the courtroom with The Trial of the Chicago 7. This ensemble drama about 1968 anti-war protesters is sharp, witty, and incredibly engaging from start to finish. Sacha Baron Cohen and Eddie Redmayne lead a phenomenal cast that brings high energy to these historical proceedings.
I call this portion of the trial With Friends Like These.
While the film leans more into crowd-pleaser territory than gritty realism, it is an expertly crafted political drama that remains a Netflix favorite. Sorkin manages to make historical courtroom debates feel as kinetic as an action movie, blending humor with a serious look at justice and protest. The Trial of the Chicago 7, 8th place. Frankenstein. Guillermo del Toro's 2025 adaptation of Frankenstein is a lavish achievement that reimagines the famous monster with deep empathy. Starring Oscar Isaac and Jacob Elordi, the film is a visual feast that perfectly blends Del Toro's signature practical effects with a philosophical, haunting script. It's a rare horror-leaning film to break into the Best Picture race, proving that Del Toro's vision is still one of the most vital in the industry. The film treats its monster with more humanity than the society that rejects him, exploring themes of creation and the soul. It's a beautiful, tragic take on a classic tale. Frankenstein, 7th place. Maestro. Bradley Cooper's Maestro is a bold, stylistically daring biopic of Leonard Bernstein that centers on his complicated and enduring marriage. Carey Mulligan delivers an astonishing performance, while Cooper himself is unrecognizable under incredible prosthetics. The film's mid-century aesthetic and sweeping musical sequences make it a true cinematic experience. It isn't just a standard biopic, it's a high-reaching emotional drama that explores the tension between artistic genius and personal sacrifice. It cements Cooper's status as a world-class director who isn't afraid to take massive creative risks with narrative structure and style, resulting in a film as vibrant as the music it portrays. Maestro, 6th place. Marriage Story. Noah Baumbach's Marriage Story is an intimate, authentic look at the business of divorce. Adam Driver and Scarlett Johansson deliver career-best work as a couple whose love is slowly eroded by legal systems and geography. The film is famous for its raw, theatrical confrontations, but it's the quiet, small moments of shared history that truly hurt. It's a devastatingly human film that manages to find surprising humor and grace in one of life's most painful transitions.
I like to think of you as people.
Oh, okay, good.
Baumbach refuses to paint anyone as a villain, showing instead how the process of divorce can force good people to do hurtful things. It's an acting masterclass. Marriage Story, 5th place. The Irishman. Martin Scorsese's The Irishman is a somber, epic reflection on a life of crime, reuniting icons Robert De Niro, Al Pacino, and Joe Pesci. While it features the trappings of a classic gangster flick, it is actually a mournful study of aging, loyalty, and the ultimate cost of silence. The de-aging technology was the major headline, but the film's true power lies in its quiet final hour, which feels like a definitive closing chapter on the genre Scorsese helped build.
Now's not the time to not say.
It trades the flashy energy of Goodfellas for a heavy sense of regret and mortality. It's a monumental achievement that rewards patient viewers. The Irishman, 4th place. All Quiet on the Western Front. This 2022 German language adaptation of the classic anti-war novel is a visceral, bone-shaking experience. It strips away any hint of war glory, focusing instead on the terrifying, mechanized slaughter of the trenches. The sound design and cinematography are among the absolute best in modern cinema, creating an atmosphere of inescapable dread and crushing bleakness. It's a brutal, necessary film that became a global sensation, proving that powerful storytelling can transcend language barriers.
Vous avez 72 heures pour accepter nos conditions.
Unlike many war films, this one focuses on the sheer waste of human life, making for an essential watch that puts the audience right in the middle of a haunting conflict. All Quiet on the Western Front, 3rd place. The Power of the Dog. Jane Campion's. The Power of the Dog is a masterclass in tension and psychological warfare. Benedict Cumberbatch is chilling as the hyper-masculine rancher, Phil Burbank, delivering a performance that demands multiple viewings. Set against the vast, lonely landscapes of Montana, the film is a slow burn puzzle that rewards patient viewers with one of the most subtle endings in years. It's a sophisticated deconstruction of the Western genre that explores themes of repressed desire and toxic masculinity with surgical precision.
Only another myth.
Building dread through atmosphere rather than action, it stays with you for days, forcing you to re-examine everything you thought you knew. The Power of the Dog, 2nd place. Roma. Alfonso Cuarón's Roma remains the undisputed gold standard for Netflix cinema. This semi-autobiographical masterpiece is an immersive, poetic look at the life of a domestic worker in 1970s Mexico City. Using revolutionary cinematography and a rich, naturalistic soundscape, Cuarón makes the everyday feel monumental. It's a quiet, heart-wrenching, and visually perfect film that changed the industry's perception of streaming movies forever. Every frame is like a living photograph, capturing personal family drama against a backdrop of social upheaval with incredible grace. It is a cinematic achievement that proves high art cinema can thrive in the digital age. Roma is a masterpiece of pure filmmaking skill. Roma, 1st place. Netflix has proven that the future of high art cinema can live right on your living room screen. These 10 films are modern masterpieces that have already earned their place in cinematic history. If you're looking for your next obsession, these are the real winners. Which of these nominees is your personal favorite? Let me know in the comments below.